guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. For today's video, we're going to be doing my Sephora VIB sale wish list. So I decided not to do recommendations this year just because a lot of mine are the same as the one for the fall sale. So if you are wondering like my recommendations for the sale, in the description box I'll just link my previous recommendations from like the past few sales, and you can watch those if you want to see my recommendations. But in this video we're just going to be talking about some of the products that I definitely want to pick up during the sale, that I'm really excited about and I just want to talk about. So yeah, make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and make sure to let me know in the comments what you are picking up during the sale. And yeah, if you want to see my wish list for the Sephora VIB sale, then just keep on watching. Okay, so these are just some of the things that I know for a fact I want to pick up during the sale. I'm super excited about. And yeah, so one thing is actually something that's kind of older now at this point, but I haven't tried it. It's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Cream. So as you know, I absolutely love the original gloss bombs. They're some of my favorites. I'm actually wearing Fenty Glow today, but I haven't tried any of the creams. The main ones that I want to pick up is Fenty Glow. So it's like this shade, but instead of being like sheer and shimmery, it's going to be a little bit more opaque. And then Mauve Wives. I just feel like Mauve Wives is so unique. A lot of people I don't think are really gravitating towards this color, but to me it's a very like unique, like almost like a lilac-y pink, and I love pink glosses. So yeah, I really want to try those during the sale. Oh, and then another thing that just came out is the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duos. So I can't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure in my Sephora haul where I picked up the blushes, which was like I think last year, I had a feeling he was going to come out with bronzers that were like the same kind of deal. I most definitely want to pick this up. I do kind of wish there was some more shades just because there's only 3, but they are like, there's a good range between the 3, I will say. But if it's anything like his blushes, I know I'll absolutely love it because I love his cream blushes. His cream and powder duo blushes are some of my absolute favorites. I just feel like they're very beginner friendly. They just work so easily. You can wear them over top of powder, you can wear them under powder. It's just, they're very easy to work with. So I absolutely want to try this. I have a feeling I'm gonna love these. These are more expensive than the blushes, I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Yeah, so they're about $4 more than the blushes, but I did see that they're really big. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that out. I definitely want to pick that up during the Sephora sale. Another thing that I really want to pick up during the Sephora sale is the One Size Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder, and I also really want to pick up the One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. So Patrick Starr is like the owner of this brand. He created, like a few years ago, he created a powder with MAC Cosmetics, and it did really well. I never actually tried that powder, but I know that it was like a fan favorite and people loved that powder. So I'm really intrigued to try this one to see if it's worth it or not. It is $30, but then his primer is also $30. So this is just supposed to be like a mattifying blurring primer that's supposed to help your makeup last longer, which is perfect for me with my oily skin, especially since we're getting into the warmer months. I mean, it's like, I want to say it's like 70 degrees today. I have my window open because it's so hot in here and I can't have my fan on because you can hear it. But yeah, so I really need something that's going to lock in the makeup and help it to last through heat. So I'm super excited to try those. Hopefully they're good. I've heard good things about the powder. I really haven't heard much about the primer, so I don't know if that means it's good or bad, but I'm really excited to pick those up. Another thing that actually just came out, like I'm pretty sure it was just announced a few days ago, and today I'm filming this and it's April 7th. So I'm pretty sure these came out like April 5th maybe. but they are available at Sephora now. These are the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Cream Glow Hydrating Lipsticks. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I absolutely love the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick. So I'm actually wearing one of those today too. I'm wearing the Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in Wedding Day, which this is one of my favorite colors from her. It's just like a really pretty, almost like pinky red nude. But I really love this one, and I have so many of those shades. I think I have like 6 of them, and I love every single one of them. I use them all the time. So I'm really intrigued to try these. I do really actually like creamy lipsticks, ones that kind of have a shine. It's almost like a mixture of like a lipstick and a lip gloss. I really actually like those, especially for the summertime, because it just gives a nice hydrated look to your lips. So yeah, I want to pick a couple shades. I have Sweet Cheeks and Angel in my cart now, but I don't know if I'll get both of those or if I'll just get one or if I'll even get those shades. But I do really want to try out the formula just because I love the matte ones so much. So yeah. Another thing that I really want to pick up is the Melt Cosmetics Cream Blush Lights. So I mentioned these in my previous purchase or pass, and I think I said purchase on like the matte ones and then pass on the shimmery ones, which I'm still kind of standing by that. I don't really love super shimmery cream blushes or just blushes in general. I like more of a matte blush, or if it does have kind of like a glow to it, I just don't like it to be like a glitter filled blush, because some of them almost just look like if you mix the highlight and the blush together, and for me and my like oily textured skin, that is just not gonna be for me. That's just gonna emphasize everything I don't want to emphasize. But I do want to try out one of the like more cream ones, not cream, more of like the natural finish ones. So they have 2, I'm pretty sure, on the website that are like the natural finish. So they have Sandy Cheeks and Honey Thief, which those are kind of like the 2 I'm gravitating towards. There is, I think, 1 or 2 more of like the natural finish ones, but they're not available on Sephora. But yeah, I've heard really good things about these. Babs Beauty, if you watch her on YouTube, I love her channel. She raves about these. She like loves them. So I definitely want to try those out during the sale. So I also am like kind of leaning towards the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Melting Cream Blushes. I can't decide if I want to pick it up or if I don't. I don't know. I feel like people have like really good things to say about it, but I haven't like heard like they are the most amazing things in the world. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments if you like it. I do really like the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I actually mixed the 2 shades today. I mixed Bliss and Happy together, and I really actually like the color that it came out with, and I do really like that formula. And so I am kind of intrigued. I have 1 shade in my cart, and it's in Nearly Rose. I didn't know if I want to get Nearly Rose or Nearly Berry, but I have Nearly Rose in my cart right now, just because I do love like rosy pink blushes more than like peachier blushes. I wear peach blushes, but I tend to reach for pinkier ones more often, which I know I'm like probably on the like the lesser side of that. More people kind of lean towards the peach ones. But yeah, I do think the packaging of them is really cute. I don't know. I might pick one of them up. I haven't fully decided yet. Oh, and then like a skincare product. I honestly don't have like a ton of skincare in my cart right now, just because I don't know. There's not like a ton that I'm really wanting to try out. I'm kind of just sticking with what I know. And I've really been liking the way my skin's looking lately. So I just have a few things in there. So one of the things that I've been wanting to try is the Pharmacy Whipped Greens Oil-Free Foaming Cleanser with Moringa and Papaya. So I actually have heard pretty good things about this. As you know, if you have watched my channel before, I love Ula Henderson skincare, and their what's it called, the like oil controlling cleanser is what I use. It's what I'm currently using. I use that like pretty much every single night. I just love that cleanser. It's very gentle on the skin, but it does have some like oil controlling properties to it and stuff that's like really good for acne and large pores. But yeah, it is like a gel cleanser, and then it will foam up a little bit, but nothing crazy. If you watch me, you know I don't like the ones that are like in like the pump where it comes out as a foam. Those can just be really stripping and drying on the skin. But yeah, I've actually heard really good things about this, so I thought I would try out a new one. So I'm not going to pick up, I was going to repurchase my Ole Henriksen one, but I think I'm going to try out this one this time, and hopefully I like it. Yeah, I've been really liking Pharmacy skincare too. I've been using their eye cream and their moisturizer, and I really have been liking those, so I thought I would try out another product from Pharmacy. Another thing I'm kind of considering purchasing is the Huda Beauty Luminous Matte Foundation. So she did reformulate her other matte foundation because a lot of people said that it had too much fragrance, that it was like really heavy and cakey and like too drying. So she did reformulate that, and so now it is fragrance free and it's like a luminous matte, which I'm guessing just means it's going to be more of a satin finish instead of like a full matte. I do really want to try it out. I always wanted to try out her old formula, but there wasn't ever really like the best reviews on it, so I kind of just always skipped past it. But now I am kind of considering getting this one. Who knows, I might change my mind and not pick it up. But I have been kind of intrigued by it. I do really like Huda Beauty's product. I am kind of like teetering on that one. Also, I'm kind of considering, this one I really actually am. I don't know if I'm going to get it because I've heard it's not great. Like it gets pretty oily. But I just love everything from the brand. And it's the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. So it is $29, or it's $29.50, so it's like $30. I don't know. I've heard good things about it, but I do know that it's probably a little bit more targeted towards dry skin, which most skin tints, tinted moisturizers, things like that, I feel like they run super dewy, and they're not really great for oily skin, especially during the warmer months. I do kind of want to try it out, but I don't know. I've been watching reviews on it, and it does seem to get kind of oily towards like throughout the day. So I don't know, maybe it'll work for me if I use like a mattifying primer and I set it, but we will just have to see. Okay, so a couple more things I want to talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So this is $35 and it's only 3.3 ounces, but which is so expensive for a setting spray. If I was to pick that setting spray up, it's definitely not one I would use every single day. It would definitely be for special occasions when I want my makeup to last all day long. But everyone just raves about this one so much. Like literally dry skin, oily skin, everyone just says it makes their makeup look so nice. And it just makes their makeup last for hours, and it just, nothing keeps it on like this setting spray. So I definitely want to try it out. I would get the sample size of it, but it's only like an ounce or something, and it's like $25 or something like that. So it's kind of like, are you really saving that much money? Not really. But yeah, so that is kind of something I'm considering picking up during the sale just because everyone loves it so much. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder Foundation. So I have mine in the shade 120 because that is what I wear in the foundation, just the regular foundation and the hydrating one. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to try this out because like I said before, I love everything from Fenty Beauty. I just like trying out everything from them because I normally love just about everything minus the concealer. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to try this out. I do really like the Makeup Forever one. I know a lot of people use like the powder foundations to set underneath their eyes and everything, but that is way too much. I tried that with the Makeup Forever because I've seen a lot of people doing it. For me, it was just too cakey, too much going on underneath the eyes, and just didn't look good or last really well. But I would definitely use this to set my face or to wear on its own as a powder foundation. I do like the Makeup Forever one on its own. My only thing with powder foundations is they're a little bit more finicky, I guess, because I don't think they last super well like a liquid foundation. I definitely think that they're not like great if you're going to be wearing a mask. To me, powder foundation really transfers. Maybe that's just me, but to me they wear off a little bit quicker and they just transfer easier. So I do mostly use the Makeup Forever to set my liquid foundation, like my base, because I just like the way that it makes it so matte. It adds a little bit more coverage and it just helps my makeup to last a little longer. So that is kind of how I would use the Fenty Beauty one. But yeah, I am considering getting that too. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. This obviously is just my wish list, so I may pick up these products. I may end up changing my mind and not wanting to pick them up anymore. But yeah, I will probably be doing a Sephora haul for whenever I do purchase it. And yeah, I will leave all my recommendations, my previous Sephora recommendations, in case you're looking for recommendations of what to pick up during the sale. And I'll also leave like when they start, and then all these products listed in the description bar like I always do. So you can just click on the link and then like see the product or whatever. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!